We like to welcome y'all to open mic night at the Westside Hip Hop Shop. We got 3 rounds of MCs. Black Pool of Genius, Black Caesar from Grind Street. Round 1.
Good evening. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've been debating if I even wanted to bless this track. Put my voice on wax, cause the buzz from the industry is different than Hennessy. Sorta suspenseful like a Nancy Drew mystery. Withheld my introduction from the world, guess I was frontin'. Hoping that rap smacks these whack cats that say nothing. Swallowing pills, Xanax, Percocets, and Wild Bill. Chasing by codeine with high steam that's good for the gills. Underwater was harder to get a grip on all this nonsense that floods the airways with shit. Telling me it's chocolate. Shit, I grab a hostage, rough them up in the mosh pit till I get my royalty check. Then I'ma pop shit. Plus I'm waiting at the gas station cause Bootleg Man got my LP on Main Street, leaking my jams. So I plan for hating sharks and players running they script, but they can't outsmart the old goon who made up this shit. Ooh.
Yeah, that was Face God. Round 1. I like that old goon line, son. That was dope. Yeah. We got them drinks at the bar, $1.99, go check them out. We don't sell no alcohol in here, we just juice. Courtesy of Styles P Juice Company. Now, bringing us round 2, we got my man Agent 2020. What's up, son? Yo, these rappers today not cooking, they artificial. Where I'm from in the game, the main grounds for dismissal. Stealing recipes from MCs to get them higher. Imitating what we do, motherfucker, you not a writer. Not your cup of tea at this party, you're the reciter. Lack of skills to shoot the gift from the mic, you been fired. For the record, they ain't never been real to me. So you best respect the flow of all pray to the 16. The swag is obscene to the point they can't cope. Not your average rap cat with the flow, I do the most. From the east to the west, my language is universal. Wordsmith, one of the best, put it down with no rehearsal. My verses can get you carted off in rap hearses. No eulogy, that's what you get for that tomfoolery. The moral of the game, white lyrics don't ever matter. Hip hop is here to stay and it's coming about the A. Yeah, that was my man Agent 2020. Yeah, that tomfoolery gets you nowhere, son. Hey, that was dope. Hey, that was dope. Black Pool of Genius in the house. Hey, we got those plates $1.99 over there at the bar. No swine flesh in the building. It's all healthy eating up in here. So we got Black Caesar, Grind Street, round 3. What up, son?
It's funny how time flies, bitches be trying to match. Legs open, steady creeping, scared niggas staying strapped. Smile in your face, be talking shit behind your back. Envy in their heart, but devious things that they lack. Mature now, praying you haters just keep it moving. Never retaliate back, karma is always proven. It's soothing, getting this money, watching me shine. No time for these fuck boys, elevating my grind. Getting mine since 89, no CDs, only tapes. Laughing at you jealous niggas, hating about my plate. Grind Street, baby, we keep on seasoning up them chickens. Dark be the white, the product steady gon' be kicking. NWA, 100 rounds when I'm dumping. 10 niggas deep with attitudes and we coming. 3 rounds of lyrical rhymes to get you murk. 100% real sandboxing to the dirt, yes.
Yeah, that was Black Caesar, Grind Street Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Hey, 100% sandbox to the dirt. I heard that cause that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank y'all for coming out to the Westside Hip Hop Shop. We like to thank the Black Pool of Genius, Grind Street, Black Caesar for coming out tonight. Yo, thank y'all for patronizing the bar as well, getting some of that good drink and that good food in your system. Peace. 3 rounds of lyrical rhymes, the intellect, metaphorically spitting these bars, better respect, keeping you haters and fake MCs in check. We bringing this hot shit, so tell me who wanna step.
Let me tell you who I really am. Look at the process of the reject. Being rejected because he rejected progress. Progressing in elevation made him better. Elevating in light turned him into shredder. Illuminating brighter than darkness, he learned how to harness his light like a target. At one time he didn't think he had it. Processing the light with logic content. Rejecting darkness with words of light. Look at those arrows, can't penetrate light. Just like Goku going through evolution. Can't stand sitting in institutions speaking stupid. A son of a bright star burning bright. The more he speaks, the more he breaks flight. Can you feel the vibration of his frequency? He sounds so good, feel his energy. He been around for eons. Can't confuse him with them words called icon. As he's meditating, he's elevating. Watch the darkness get mad and start hating. Words more vicious with a bite. Let him live in the eternal flame of his light. He's more than a scripture scripted in the light. A perfect imperfection, more satisfied. Solid in his words and more petrified. Living his attributes of his own love. Flying high and above just like a dove. Deep secrets of wisdom flowing fluently. You can see the vibration of his frequency. Can you captivate the meaning of his mindset? Offset name brands like Reader's Digest. Processing information like a processor. There is only one he can call a true successor. A true intellectual speaking logic. His third eye open, wanna make a bet? Put him in position like a gatekeeper. When he speaks, he sounds like a street sweeper. A true paradox and even allegory. Picture the light deep in a story.
Bite the Nickel Radio, the frequency.
In a room full of people, I'd rather be heard, but not seen. I'd rather be felt, and walk quiet through the radar. Sometimes it's just best to keep it silent.
One thing that I learned is to lay low.
Under the radar, we shooting up these red beams. Who watch me now, Raquel, the Michael Jackson team. Motorcycle speeding through these green lights. For real rider, burgundy, gray, black flag for life. Two-stepping, money dancing to my bank, nigga. Perpetrating, affiliated with drug dealers. White space ghosts skating through your hood. Chucking up the deuces, yeah, it's all good. Another day, living in this life of crime. Dime pieces, big asses that love to grind. Popping bottle bosses deserve to shine. I keep a plastic grip with the chrome 9. Running machine, making that ding noise. Protect my money closely like I'm a Gotti boy. Glocks ain't fully loaded, plus I keep the toys. Under radar bitches, we ain't making noise.
One thing that I learned is to lay low.
Hard to be detected instead of being judged by 12 or disrespected. A lot of mistakes and lost time been collected. I realize life is never what you expect it to be, so I use a God logic degree to build, not destroy. That's the lesson for me. That's right. I represent the sun every time I speak. To wise up the dome, so within I see. Use my third eye to see past the lies. Swing my sword in the dark to bring light to 85. That's deaf, dumb, and blind for those who don't know. That's only Roy in the mix, I got the glow on the scene now. Kicking the hinges off your dough. Shoot for the moon and you'll end up with the stars. When you move, make sure you stay under the radar.
One thing that I learned is to lay low. Under the radar. Under the radar. I always end up getting so far.
Homeless and phoneless with my opponents. They saw me throneless and decided to make a move, but I envisioned it way before the plot began to thicken. Had a flame retardant suit prepared for heat in the kitchen. On the radar, sun no longer safe star. They coming at me from all angles, trying to take away my life. God promises from Uncle Thomas's heat thermometers. End result, noodles get knocked out of the bowl, and y'all politicking back behind the building, finger licking, plotting on my chicken. Y'all niggas out of control, but guess what? We got radar too. I see you too, sipping the 2-2. You toting the 2-2, you wearing the 2-2. I got a 2-2-3. Leave sparks in the dark, make you unable to breathe. One less dot on the radar, now the maker you'll meet. Stay off the radar when you running these streets.
One thing that I learned is to lay low. Under the radar. Under the radar. I always end up getting so far.
Yeah, let's go. Yo, this is something that stuck with me. I'm J Ed. This track is called Get Up. Let's get it. They couldn't stop me if they wanted to. They couldn't stop me if they wanted to. I get up, cause I wanna see the sunshine. Rain, rain, go away. I get up, cause I gotta go and get mine. Fuck what they got to say. No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. I put my heart in your hand, give you the shirt off my back. I meet you more than halfway, cause I'm built like that. Loose lips do the most damage. Most of these cats is talking heads like Sarah Sanders, and I can't understand them. I say no hablo inglés when they mumble and crazy. They sound like babies. Plus some need me a pay raise, yep. And since they getting rich, JG Wentworth, I'ma need this money now, bitch. I flip the switch and load a whole clip. Machine gun funk, extended so it's kinda big. I bring the ruckus like it's 96. They wanna stump me like I'm pockin' big, cause I've been preaching like I'm Nas and Jig. And you can test it if you want to, shit. I'm lethal weapon with no safety switch. I'm off my rocker plus some other pills. It's a message when I speak to kids. Ticking time bomb, you've been warned. Either love me or leave me alone.
I said I'd do my best. They couldn't stop me. Hardly a promise.
No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. They couldn't stop me if they wanted to. I get up, cause I wanna see the sunshine. Rain, rain, go away. I get up, cause I gotta go and get mine. Fuck what they got to say. No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. I think I did it. Goddamn, I think that I'm winning. I made something out of nothing. Now the whole world's listening. Took my time with this shit, and so it hits with precision. I'm in a race with myself, so there's no competition. Tunnel vision on the mission, boy, I swear I ain't playing. Got no time for the stress, you better stay out my lane. I'm full throttle on the track, don't blink cause you might miss it. Every line is important so that you see my vision. I hear they screams, I hear they screams, I hear it on stage. I see them jamming in the crowd while I spill out my pain. I'm on a rage, I'm going insane. Demon clawing to the surface, I gotta keep me mad, babe. Now put your hand in the air, let me feel your energy. Is you rocking how I'm rocking? Come and get in tune with me. I'm trying to lead you, I'm trying to free you. You know that it's good. I had to simplify the message to be sure that you move. Let's get up, cause I wanna see the sunshine. Rain, rain, go away. I get up, cause I gotta go and get mine. Fuck what they got to say. No, they couldn't stop me if they wanted to. No.
Fine gentleman, don't you think?
Hey, Lorenzo Tomas here to talk to you about Bite the Nickel Radio Show. One of the hottest international internet radio shows in the Midwest. Based out of Indianapolis, Indiana, with the world-class DJ Martu Lamar Moore and his co-host, Dario DeBarber. Helping local, statewide, and international underground artists get heard. Known in 23 states and 23 countries. If you need help promoting your music, your brand, this is the radio station to be on. In order to submit music, here's what you gotta do. Send 2 of your best tracks. Must be in MP3 format. Type at least a paragraph bio of yourself. Send pictures of album or mixtape of yourself. All social sites that you rock with. And please, no zip folders. For further information, contact Martu Morehouse at Facebook. We have the link on our page. You can check it out there. What are you waiting on? Submit your music today. Make sure you tell them that Random Radio sent you too.
Hello, I'm next to none Whip Shea Butter, and I have a question for you. Are you moist? By adding me to your daily routine, I can better help you answer that question. See? Let me fill you in on what I bring to the table. I'm an anti-aging, full-body moisturizer that helps fade light scars and evens out your skin tone. I can reduce eczema, itching, swelling, as well as reducing stretch marks. I'm all natural, containing vitamins A, E, and cinnamic acids, which provide UV protection. In other words, I'm an all-natural sunscreen. Scented or non-scented, try me out today. You won't be disappointed. Coupled with next to none soaps, go from, like I say, the shower to the shea, every day. So, are you moist?
Place all orders at nexttonone.com. That's www.nexx2none.com.
Yo, to all my listeners tuned in right now, if you're an entertainer or own your own business, contact us at colossalmusicgroup.com for all of your artist or business needs. Whether you need a custom website, custom graphics, custom music production, CD duplication, or more, we do it all at Colossal Music Group. Hey, call us now. We offer wholesale prices at industry quality. 818-533-8484. Again, that's 818-533-8484. Or visit us online at colossalmusicgroup.com.
Did you recently just get out of jail? Or do you know someone who recently just got out of jail? If you do, go to homeboyhotline.org. We have resources to help you transition from any form of incarceration back into society. On our website, where you will find help to find you housing, resume preparation, job training, and also some jobs. And also, we're going to help you get your record clean through expungement and set aside. Please, if you need some help transitioning back into the community or you know someone who needs some help, go to homeboyhotline.org. It's our job to help you get a job. But remember, nothing will change until you do.
Bite the Nickel Radio. The frequency.
Yeah. What's going on, Soul Family? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Clap for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know, we got the celebrity, longtime celebrity person in the chat room. She famous. She, you know, anybody that get in the chat room, they famous. They well known on Facebook, especially on my pages. They well known. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm on vacation. Yes, God damn it. It started yesterday, and what I did was I relaxed the whole day, watched movies. I thought about doing a show, but I was like, let me just relax. I've been working. And now, you know what I'm saying, the gear is turned up. Because I really feel like the universe really been dealing with me God been dealing with me about helping people through their issues in life. And, you know, last week's show, it was about me admitting a lot of things in my life that I was dealing with within the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And I think now that there's been people understanding my transition, I can go a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, even Karen asked me, it's like, it's your vacation and this is what you're doing? And I'm like, yeah. Because I truly feel like y'all more important than me going to the Bahamas. Even though I don't have Bahama money. Real story behind that. I was supposed to go to Michigan, but between me and family members, money was kind of funny. And so, you know, with that, you know, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to relax. But I'm not going to relax too long because my other purpose is more important than just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? More than just, you know, being on an Xbox or a PlayStation or, you know, just going out and enjoying nature at this moment. I mean, I could do that at any time in my life. It's just y'all are more important. And that's genuinely coming from me as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are more important. And as I make you more important, that also shows that I have a lot of self-love for myself. I care. I have a big ass heart. I can't help that I love so hard. I'm an Aries. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot help the fact that I love on people so hard. And sometimes I try to just give that love to just one person. But when the reality of the whole thing is my heart pours out for the whole world. And it really does. You know what I'm saying? There's times I sit back and I'm on YouTube looking on information. I'm on Google looking up information. You know, I keep my mind moving. I got to. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in the streets. I don't want to live in the hood. I don't want to fall victim to what everybody else is falling victim to. And if I can save a soul, a human being, from going in the direction that they're going, that's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the full realization that my purpose being in entertainment, you know, in some shape, form, or fashion, is people. And I've noticed that within these 5 years, I've worked so hard to get Bite the Nickel Radio, the frequency, in the right lane to the right people. And not only that, help support artists that deserve to be heard. Not just want, not just need, but deserve to be heard across the world. And this is the platform to do it. So, yes, Uncle Deuce is about to get back in his original format because he really want to retire his job. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of changes at my job that are irking me. The energy is not the same. A lot of people have left, and it's time to just move the fuck on. If you know what I mean. All right? We're going to start off track. You know, not that many people have heard this track. Okay? It's my latest track. And I got to make sure I'm in the right area. There you go. Because I titled it different like a dumb. But anyway, this is a new track featured with Black Caesar and Agent 2020 of the Agency. And when I created the beat, the first thing that popped in my head was those two brothers here in Anderson, Indiana. So shout out to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? They did a good job. The person that mixed and engineered this track was partly me and mostly Twiz and White Peace. But when you listen to this is the vision that we all envision 2020 to be. And now I hope that everyone can have this same particular vision in their life so that they can grow and so they can mature. So check this out. This is 2020 Vision by yours truly, Uncle Deuce, Black Caesar, and Agent 2020. Check it out. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey. 2019, so glad it's over. The anointed of God, thanks for the cover. Pursuing perfection isn't easy, nigga. That's why we strive for the bigger picture. Just like Pac, always on the mission. Looking at the sun doesn't get the ticket. What's the purpose of this year blowing up? Celebrating the victories as we coming up. Bringing high vibrations, watch it come up. Elevating the station, vibrating up. Executing the plan, now the market's up. Looking at the competition, now shutting up. We the money making niggas right over here. Got that currency flowing right over here. Got the region on lock that will never flop. Let us penetrate the states and make it hot. The intelligent speech when a nigga speak makes the oracle a truth stand up and preach. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money.
That's right.
Speaking the word through milk and honey.
It's the year of hindsight, get your mind right. Achieve what you will, then you take flight. Beware of the fame and the limelight. It can blur your vision, impair your eyesight. Midwest is on the come up, time to run it up. Invest in your community and build it up. Self-improvement helps with the development that makes our people justified and relevant. Teach the youth to accentuate the positive. Make the hood into a safe and decent place to live. Less killing, gunplay, more conversation. We need soldiers to uplift and protect the nation. More artists, less actors. Use your voice for change, become a fact. It's a real life battle that we facing, son. Knowledge self, don't forget where you came from.
Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey.
2020 gonna be a good year. Celebrating loved ones and close peers. Real niggas stay loyal, they kept it G with me. Elevate minds together so they can eat with me. Search for knowledge, strive to be a better you. Stay away from these haters, keep a clear view. Forget the past, forget it, leave it all behind. It's 2020, be focused, double up the grind. Seize the moment, opportunities last a lifetime. Build your wealth, polish your diamonds to make them shine. Never quit believing yourself and for your destiny. Strategize, plot, plan, move successfully. Keep your head up, pray, gotta make a way. Sorrow only lasts one season, it'll be a brighter day. Invest your money, stock, buy properties. Real estate foreclosures, get it properly. Bitcoin, iChain, guaranteed honey. Self-worth, black market, getting money.
Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey. Look at the year, now 2020. Seeing my vision clear, 2020. Getting in gear so I can get this money. Speaking the word through milk and honey.
Nickel Radio, The Frequency.
Yeah, we forgot. I forgot to tell the engineer to cut it off a little bit at the end because that was going to be a minute of nothing but the music. But other than that, yeah, that's the vision at the beginning of the year, and then all hell broke loose. Sad, ain't it? Many people this year have been faced with a lot of things this year. Even I. Faced with having to face their fears. Now, the title of the show is Why Destroy a Brilliant, Intelligent, and Resilient Soul? I'm going to say it again. Why destroy a brilliant, intelligent, and resilient soul? I want you to think about that for a minute. Brilliant, intelligent, resilient. There's many people in this world that look at themselves only in a negative light. They've been through so much hell to the point that they don't feel like they deserve the good part of life. And 9 times out of 10, it starts when you are a child. Yeah. It really starts when you're a child. People go through this place of, so nothing can get good or become good in our household. Let's traumatize, in a sense, our legacy, our family tree. And it's not like they're saying it out loud. Because like I said, these traits that we pick up year after year, it started when we were a child. And when I say that, I'm thinking about everyone, because not everybody was able to have a silver fucking spoon in their fucking mouth. Now you get the picture? And it sucks. It sucks that from a very young age, you have to be torn down to become this archetype, this product. Yeah, I said product. This nasty, somewhat good person. But deep down, they are a good soul. But the thing is, they have been trapped in a belief that they're not a good soul. Or should I say, good person. Traumatized at an early age, molested, sodomized, picking up traits such as drinking liquor at an early age. You know, you was around your grandma, you was around your grandpa, and he gave you a little sip of that bourbon or that moonshine, and you wonder why you have a taste of liquor. Or, you know, you took a hit of some weed at a certain age, and ever since then you've always had weed. Or the first time you ever had cocaine, pop pills, whatever, started then. The troubles started then. You wonder why a man hits a woman or a woman hits a man. Is because they seen that when they were younger. Yeah, they seen that when they were younger. And to be honest, at that age, whatever age it was, in a sense, there's a rewiring of the mind saying it's okay. You ever had a computer, right? And you was probably watching a movie on it, and all of a sudden, matter of fact, a DVD player, perfect example. You ever get a DVD player and you've had it for a while, and you know that there's no scratches on the DVD, but at a certain point it goes to skipping, and then not only that, it goes to skipping, but it has that, you know, that DJ effect. It's always, you know, and then you got to take it out, reroute it, you know, wipe off the disc, and then it'll play again. Okay. Let's take, for instance, a child being sodomized or abused at a young age. Okay. Doesn't matter. It starts from either the ages of 1 all the way up to the ages of 18. Okay? That gap. Whatever happened during those times, it follows them the rest of their life until somewhere in life it tells them to rewire. Okay? Well, like I said, let's take a child being sodomized or abused in their life. Okay? They might be fighting it off at the very moment it starts. Okay? When they stop trying to fight, it's not that they don't want to fight. It really ain't. It's the fact that by the time that whole particular incident is happening, there's a rewiring of the mind. Okay? And it's going through that jumping stage. Because when you're born and you start growing up, you are a pure soul, innocent. Okay? An individual getting raped, okay? Never been raped before. It's not their fault. It's not. It's not. It's the individual raping the individual's fault. Because why? Whatever happened in their childhood, they're reenacting it out. Have you ever watched the movie Mr. Smith? It's with Kevin Costner in it. Plays a murderer. But he understood it was an addiction. Okay? He really did. He was a wealthy man, and he hadn't killed anybody in 5 years because he was trying his best to change. Now back to the younger years. The victim goes through a series of traumatization within themselves. Okay? And they start, in a lot of ways, having flashbacks. But these are not flashbacks per se. Because when an individual like that goes through that dramatization, what happens is they, on purpose, well, not on purpose, sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Not on purpose, but they gradually pick up something they received through the person that had victory over their soul. And it's only the transference of energy. Always remember that emotions is nothing but energy in motion. Okay? And as that person goes through life, it's almost like they're reenacting things. They're lashing out because they don't know how to, number one, cope with what happened. And number two, they feel like that was a form of love, or they feel like they gotta be this way because things will never change because their memory right now is traumatized. That act at that age, at a young age, follows them through life until another life-changing event to correct what happens. Now, with me explaining that, there's a lot of people in our lives, we wonder why they act the way they act. In a person, the example of the young child being sodomized or raped is a perfect example of that. And 9 times out of 10, it is not their fault. Now, you can say, well, they're grown now, they should know better. That's too light to say. Or, you're putting a responsibility on a person that at this moment or at this stage of life for them, you're putting it in a place of, everyone is just like you. And that's not true either. You know what I mean? So you have to get to the point of being able to get to the root cause of how and why they are acting out their life the way they act out. You really got to go to the root cause of each problem. Period. You know what I'm saying? And being able to write your hypothesis and thesis on it, you know what I'm saying, to come out, to explain the issue, but also come out with a resolution of how to change that problem or that issue. And we also find out that sometimes people don't want to be corrected because, one, It's their life and their life alone, which is correct. Number two, they also have the free will of choice, but not understanding that before making a choice, they have to think about the consequences thereafter. And many don't. Trust me, I do it all the time. Common sense is not common sense anymore. But now it's time for us to start opening up and bringing things to light. Shed the light on the root. Kill it at the root. So that we can thrive once again.
You know when you found that love, that forever love, you know I make sure it lasts. Coco Leia, forever love. I know it's hard to open up even to me, but I'm not just anyone. Why you let them lead you, but they never please you? Don't let them mislead you. I can't help you, I can't give it to you, but there's just one stipulation. You gotta be ready, not too fast but steady. You better be there for me. Just follow my lead and don't you miss a step now, baby. 'Cause I always take heed. I gotta feel like you always got my back. No. I think I feel, I see that you are true forever love. Now you're making me think of you daily. I just don't know what to do. 'Cause you shown me what you're made of, baby. I really love you. Honesty, no pride, humility, no lie. What you do to me, baby. You kept your promises, never focused on my weaknesses, never doubted my accomplishments. Always remember this. You gotta be ready, not too fast but steady. You better be there for me. Just follow my lead, don't you miss a step now, baby. 'Cause I always take heed. I gotta feel like you always got my back. No. I think I feel, I see that you are true forever love. If forever is what you want, forever is what you need, stop playing, no more gaming. 'Cause now, baby, now you got me, baby. And you will never wanna be rid of me, my baby, my baby. I gotta know that you got my back. No. I think, I feel, I see that you are true.
That was Coco Leia. She's from Canada. Mississauga, Canada. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know my shit. Oh, got another celebrity in the chat room. She my cousin, Nisha Shante. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show, sweet. I do truly appreciate y'all, showing up in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Having conversation amongst each other. Oh, your comments going through. Trust me, I see them. But let me say this. It's not that people don't want to change. Let me make that clear. I remember saying this in the last show. There's some people that have chosen the dark side. There's others that have chosen the light side. Okay? But there is a lot of people that have been taught dark shit. Okay? That they just love doing dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they picked up this dark shit from family members, friends, OGs, you know what I'm saying? Gangsters, pimps, hoes. I'm not leaving shit out. I'm just telling you the truth. Mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, cousins. Yeah. A lot of the traits that you see in people, that's where they pick that shit up from. A person told me that they couldn't see the fact that I was a drug dealer at one point in time in my life. I mean, I ain't do that much. Just because you see me now doesn't mean I wasn't doing it then. And just because you doing it now doesn't mean you can't change. It's the only reason why people do the things that they do now, it's convenient. They don't want to suffer. They don't want to suffer. So they learn how to manipulate, control at an early age. I did. Yeah, I did. Trust me. If my grandmother was alive right now, she'll tell you to your face, yeah, that nigga ran away from home over 100 times. And she'll probably tell you the same way I'm telling you. I did not give a flying fuck. Because there was a lot of things I didn't understand. But there was a lot of things I learned that's different. And as I ran away, I picked up the law of the street. Yeah. Knew where to go and what not to go, where not to go. How to do certain shit, when to do it, when not to do it. I learned how to speak in code at a very early age. That's why when I see these little youngins thinking they selling a little weed, I be like, look, nigga, I could be an undercover. And you asking me a dumbass question right now. And really, it's not a dumb question to them. It's a dumb question to me. Or you giving me a little bit too much information that you shouldn't be giving me. So I had to show them and peep them up on game. Like, look, don't say that out loud. That's not cute. Keep that shit to yourself. I see these little fast ass girls out here. You know what I'm saying? They come in the motherfucking store. Yeah, gas station where I work at. They think they grown. You ain't grown. Baby girl, you just now learning the game that we all learned a long time ago. And you think you smarter. No. And what we don't take into consideration between us and the young people is this. We all are brilliant, intelligent, and resilient souls. We are. We all are. But it's the way we use it that makes us look bad. And this is around the world. This ain't just here at home. All right? Y'all think this shit is, no, this is all over the world. A lot of the issues that we have, them issues are across the world too. But a lot of the stupidity issues, let me say this, in some countries, they're not even like America. No. They don't have race wars in other countries. No. They don't have media that's, tearing them down, this, that, and the other. You don't have what you call those groups. And, y'all can get mad if you want to about when I say these groups, okay? Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, the Me Too movement, Antifa movement, what else? Nothing against lesbians or gays, but the LGBT community, I have nothing against y'all, but, the people that actually fund these big groups is just, it's a mind fuckery of one person putting money into a pot, putting it in the pockets to undermine a group of people inside and causing the inside to implode out. That's what it really is. Now, you don't believe me? Look that shit up. Okay? You ain't got to believe anything I got to tell you on this platform. Go look that shit up for yourself. Okay? Because me personally, I'm learning not to argue about politics no more. I'm learning not to argue about the black and white issue anymore. I'm learning how to pick my battles now. Because now, at the speed we're going right now, is this. If we're not careful, life is short. And if we're not careful with our family members now, a lot of shit gonna go haywire. Because tomorrow is not fucking promised to no one on this fucking planet. And the thing is, we want to tear down people. We're trying to tear down people and their belief systems after they have overcome such trauma. All because you want to stay in beliefs, systems that you taught yourself or was taught down through the family, down through the years. And if you don't see that it's affecting us as a people now. Now notice I said people. I didn't say black. I didn't say white. I don't even really understand. I mean, you really got to look at history, really research history to understand something. This is about power, not color. This is about slavery. How to enslave people. Oh yeah, it starts early, nigga. It starts early. Each generation has been affected by this bullshit. And it seemed like only a few make it out. Because they begin to wake up to see the reality of the pool out there in the world. And it's like, nigga, this don't look good. Traumatized. I'm tired of people, and I'm not judging, but I'm tired. I'm tired of people looking at other people and tearing down their intelligence, their resilience, their brilliance. All because they love themselves. They care about who they are as an individual, as a soul. You got people out here that really talk about you because you changed in a good way. And they talking about you bad. I mean, dogging you left and right. Oh, you think you doing something. You think you better than us. Nah, nigga. I did what you did. Been where you been. And I know there's a better life for me. Like, honestly, nigga, do you really like working? For someone else? And they making millions and you making what? Right. Right.
It's like more unpredictable, more crazy.
Just the way we like it. DJ Ty Jones.
Yeah, 815. You reckon with the best? DJ Ty Jones. Syndicate, baby.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what I make you?
Blessed. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I gotta be blessed.
Please, God.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I gotta be blessed.
They wanna see me fall.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I gotta be blessed. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed. Hey, look at my life. Look all the shit I done been through. I gotta be blessed. Gotta be here for a reason. I gotta get this off my chest. Lord knows I'm stressed. I just can't thank him enough. I done been down through the valley of death. I was stuck. Almost gave into that life. Young and I'm thugging and really not giving a fuck. But soon as I get up, gotta roll me up a Dutch, pour me a cup. Henny got penny in my pockets lately. I'm feeling like fuck, shit out of luck. Lady said, "Yo, you need help." Mama tried beating me. I need me more than a belt. Take a good look at myself. I'm smoking, I'm fucking and eating. Too bad for my health. Yeah, pass me that blunt. This ain't the life that I want, but the life that I chose. Fucking these hoes, bag up this dough with my bros. Will I be free? I don't know, but gotta pay bills. Kids gotta eat, so it's real. I'm tryna chill, before I go load up that steel. Pop me a nigga like my bitch is popping the pill.
Dear Lord, bless me with your guidance. Cover me with your blood. As I travel through the world with all these fuck niggas that wanna see me fall. May they choke in their own blood, watching me ball.
Blessed. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I gotta be blessed.
Dear Lord, guide me.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I gotta be blessed.
Grant me your serenity.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed.
Let me walk in peace.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed. Counting my stars, I let my pen write the trillers of verses, no bars. Talking about head-on collisions with cars. Somehow survived, tell no lies, that was God. I am the legend of fall. I know the struggle won't last. I'm step on the gas, road to success, so I ball. Putting my name on the wall, man. Fuck all of y'all that doubted the kid. I know some teachers that doubted I live, but I'm proud that I did. Make it to 20, now I'm 36, and I ain't been in jail, and I'm still in the mix. Gotta be blessed. Make it look easy, but deal with the stress. Sleep when I die, then my soul rests. Till that time come, I thank the Lord for just keeping me blessed. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed.
I can't die.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed.
You fuck niggas won't stop.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed.
I'm too strong.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, I gotta be blessed.
Forever blessed. All you haters wishing for my downfall.
Yeah, syndicate. We blessed. They ready for another one. Yeah. DJ Ty Jones. 815, stand up. Woo.
Yeah. I gotta be blessed. Oh, damn.
This is a Black Box production.
I forgot about that part. You know, getting your ass beat at a young age can either turn you good or it could turn you bad. Remember what I said about energy. No. Remember what I said about emotions. It is nothing but energy in motion. That's all you are. That's how God created you. Okay? He made it into a manifestation so it can be seen. Getting your ass beat can do something to you at an early age, good or bad. And I can only speak from my own experience, okay? Because obviously I turned out pretty good. I'm blessed, okay? I truly do thank God for my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Because in a lot of ways, her chastisement was a way of protecting me, and I didn't understand that. Not until I got older. But at my time, from the ages of 7 to 16, I was wondering why the fuck I was getting beat the way I was getting beat. Like, let me give you an example. My grandmother, I remember this incident so well. I was living in Three Rivers, Michigan with my grandmother on 4th Street, okay? And if I didn't do chores at a certain time in the morning, Grandma would just take a meal away from me, okay? And I'm like, okay. I mean, there was a lot of times. I even missed meals if I pissed in the bed. Yep. I know some of y'all like, really? Yeah, I missed meals, nigga. That's why I like to eat now. Real talk. I miss Yeah, like I'll fill up my refrigerator and I eat my ass off and still stay skinny than a bitch. I don't understand it. But anyway. But yeah, she used to take meals away from me. And that was the start of me running away from home, from school. Why? Because I was hungry. And at a young age, you got to ask yourself, why would, if a parent really loved you, and they say they love you, that ain't love, nigga. That mean, if that's love, then I should have been anorexic, you know what I'm saying? I should have been looking like one of those Ethiopians, over there in Africa. Lord, don't think I'm being mean by laughing. No, you seen one of them African commercials? Yeah, with the kid's stomach all bony and shit. Right. Yeah, I was that, almost. And my mind switched. My mind switched every time I got a whooping. It did something to me. It traumatized me. It traumatized me because I didn't understand the link between getting my ass beat for something that I felt didn't deserve a punishment. Not for real. Like I missed the chore, okay? I could have, you could have just reminded, hey, do your chores. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's boot. I mean, I felt like I was in boot camp, army, juvenile detention shit. Before I even knew what the word juvenile and detention was. I was in boot camp. I seen pictures, movies when I was a child, like, what's that one show where they show these Jews in the camp? I forgot that name of that show. It was funny too. Hey, y'all in the chat room, y'all know what I'm talking about. It had the Nazis in it. And then the Jews was in this one big cell and they would disappear in the underground bunkers. You know what I'm saying? If you know what show I'm talking about, let me know. But I would see that and I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. Caged up. So I would act out as a runaway. Nisha said, oh, damn, not the Africans. Yeah. Shit. So my mind was rewired each time I got a whooping. Okay? And it went on for years. Until I start getting old enough and strong enough. Now, I'm about to admit some things today to help people out today so they can heal. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. I might not play that much music. Yeah, that's it. Hogan's Heroes. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, that was a funny fucking show. Yeah, I remember watching that shit. Before I go further, another favorite sitcom was Archie Bunker. I love that racist bigot motherfucker right there. He told it like it was. But anyway. As my mind began rewiring, I had got so good at running away that now I had to learn how to survive the street life. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart at an early age. Early age. It started at 7. It ended when I was 18. Okay? It ended when I was 18. And at age 18, I fucked up something that I thought ruined my whole life. Okay? I'll tell you that part. So, learning the ways of the street, I was a mouse. Seen shit, done shit. But I was quiet. So if you ever meet me and I'm sitting down in your house and I'm quiet, that's why. Why? Because I'm studying behavior. Didn't even know what that word was until I understood. Yeah, I was studying your habits. I was studying where you go, what you do, what time you go to work. What time you come back? Who was cool, who wasn't cool? Study. I learned most of what I know now outside of school. I barely was in school. And still passed. That's fucked up. And still dropped out of the 11th grade. Okay. Karen, you said why? Be a little bit more specific and I'll answer it. I picked up the ways of people so I could survive the street. I used to go on long walks around Elkhart, Mishawaka, South Bend at the ages between 14 and 16. Why study people? Good question. Everybody has a pattern. Okay? Everybody. Everybody does things at a certain time the same way each day. The reason for that is you're a creature of habit. Okay, well, like I said, all that shit starts early as a child. You're a creature of habit. Okay, you practice a religion every fucking day, and it starts from the day you're born, even the walk. Okay. No, not just robbers and serial killers do that, Karen. That's a myth. Everybody does it. There's majority of people, and hear me on this. Majority of people have these habits. They're just not acknowledging that they do it. Okay? Correct, but not just robbers and serial killers. Okay? Robbers and serial killers have total different methods. Okay? But they line up with the same principle. Okay? Why? The creature of habit. The only difference is the label. It's just like how a man or a woman learn how to pimp somebody. How do you learn how to manipulate and control? You study the individual to a science. And not only that, you dig into the heart, what they like, what they don't like, this, that, and the other. That means you got to be able to talk and speak, be intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to deceive at a young age because why? Your mama and your daddy told you not to lie, but you learned as things went on, Santa Claus wasn't real. So you understood that they lied. Right. You understood that, quite frankly. Okay? Yeah, you do not want to shatter no kid's dream, but don't lie to them. I'm not going to lie to my children. Okay? When y'all was growing up, I was Santa Claus. No. Because where does lying start? Lying starts young. And when you lie and you learn how to lie good, what do you become? A manipulator. And not only that, a master manipulator always remembers the first lie, period. A master manipulator knows how to get themselves out of a predicament without skipping a beat. Okay? And they never get caught until they want to, what? Change. Yes, Nisha, you're right. Nisha said, I think you should have to know the people you are around. Yep. It don't even have to be family members. If you got confidence enough as a young child to speak to an adult and ask for change and continually come up with the same lie and get change out of a person. Yeah, that was me. You have to be confident in what you're doing. Yes. Now, let me say this. Overall, I know I'm a good person because I've changed. You know what I'm saying? I knew those were survival techniques for me when I was younger. I'm older. As I got older, I didn't want to continue to live that lifestyle as an adult. I knew a long time. I did what I had to do to survive. But it doesn't mean that the knowledge wasn't there. Okay? I've always been intelligent. I've always read books. So yeah, you can call me a nerd all you want. I admit it, I am. I'm into, I like reading, I like technology, I like learning new things. You know what I'm saying? I like to be challenged. You know what I'm saying? So that why? My mind can constantly turn over. Like I told y'all a lot of times, I don't use notes when I come on live. Oh, have subject matters right in front of me, like most radio DJ hosts do. No, I got confidence in who I am, and I know that I have the power to be able to speak. And the only reason why I know what I know is because I take the time to go find it. You know what I'm saying? So that principle came to me when I was younger. 2 + 2 is 4. Yep. So I'm gonna lie to get this change so I can go get me something to eat. Now, did that make me a bad child then? No, I wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I had a lack of understanding. That's a difference. I didn't want to be out here just living a bad lifestyle. Like, I lost my virginity at 19. I was a late bloomer. I didn't give a fuck. I got teased a lot. Yes, I did. In school. That's why I didn't like school. It's like, oh, you got mean people at school too? Yeah, I ran away from school too. Fuck school. And you got these mean-ass kids, you know, going through their problems and shit. You know, I got enough on my damn plate. You know what I'm saying? I got teased from kindergarten all the way up to junior high. All the way to the point that I got into my first fight because I stopped being afraid. Because no one taught me how to fight. I learned that shit on my own. Gary, you a hot mess. I did say that, didn't I? I can't say it, you. Yeah. When people that have learned through their trauma how to do things, they feel like that's the right thing to do in their life. And not really seeing the bigger picture of their life being better because they don't understand why they keep doing the things that they do. They really don't. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not woke to the understanding of it. Of why it happened and why they keep reenacting certain things in their life as they get older. And it's a repetitive cycle. Like, for instance, and I'm like I said, you know, she's with me now. You know, she watches over me. My grandmother. I remember one time, this particular time, barely tell people this, but I'm sharing it live. And I'm not proud of it at all. I'm not. So when I say it, don't think I'm gloating. I'm not. I was gaining muscle. But at the same time, I was getting older. I was 14. I was living in Centerville, Michigan. And I wasn't even trying to run away at this time. I was trying, you know, to see. I was getting older. I was like, come on, man. I'm going to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing yard work. I'm trying to be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make me some money. And, you know, I guess grandma was just being protective. But at this moment, this changed my life. And then I was like, wow, it made me have a flashback from when I was a baby. I came home this one particular afternoon from school, got done with my homework, started playing with my trucks and stuff like that, and then I stopped. And I was getting ready to go to bed. And my grandma came to the room, started arguing with me about something. And I really wasn't trying to argue with her. You know what I'm saying? It was just an accusation that I didn't believe and I didn't want her to believe. And I guess she was intimidated at the time that I had muscles, and I guess it just had a flashback. I guess she had a flashback. And she said something, and I was just moving, and she flinched, and she swung and knocked me to the ground. And I looked at her, and as I was coming up, I smacked her up. Because I didn't like that. I didn't think her as a woman had a right to hit me, and I'm her. At this moment, I was her son. I didn't know she was my grandmother at that time. She was my mother. You know what I'm saying? And really, even though she is my grandmother, she is my mother. So, and I'm not taking nothing away from my mom, but she was, until I was 16 and went to court. But anyway, when I told y'all that the last show. So yeah, I end up hitting my grandmother. And I felt so bad. When I did it, it was like a quick, I didn't even know I had reflexes at that time. And I was pinned in the corner. She said, "Oh, you want to hit somebody?" And she had her fist ready. And I just sat in the corner. I just looked at her. She shut the door. I lay down for a minute. I was out the window. I'll never forget that day. Because I cried. That hurt. That hurt my soul. When I got older and women would, treat me like shit, I would have to stay away from them. All because of the fact, my anger. I knew where my anger came from. Because I always had a vision of my father. His picture, looking angry. And I carried that around for years. Never wanted to put my hands on women at all. All my life. Because I seen my father beat a white woman. Yeah. That traumatized me. See, that's how you can destroy a brilliant, intelligent, resilient soul. Shit, before I started running away from ages 5 to 7, her daughter, which was, I called her auntie, or no, not auntie, sister. She was my auntie. I watched her run away from home. And then she was the one that molested me. That traumatized me. And at times I thought she was my protector. Until I was 17 and I came home. Grandma asked me questions, so you want to come back? And I said, I don't know. My auntie just lashed out on me. Then why are you here anyway then? Traumatizing. Yeah. It starts young. It don't start when they are an adult. It starts young. And we ain't out here watching our babies. Not only that, it's almost we not paying attention to the details of what we're doing. Because there's people like myself have lost their children because of things malfunctioning in the home and you not understanding why, even as an adult trying to function in this society. Yeah. And then you tell your kids it's okay to dream, but only for a little while. What kind of shit is that?
Meant to be broken, and I'm not talking about you been drained and you ain't noticed. I'm talking about garbage man dreams. You ain't noticed. Tell her to come back to me. Every dream I ever had is coming back to me. Expanding minds, 1 page, 3 at a time. Teaching niggas to get figures, not hustling dimes. Young nigga, but I stay cold, cold as bones. Every nigga born with a brittle soul, and every bitch born to break a man. That's why she tell you hurry up when you with your mans. Chase your dreams, get your cheese. Cause every nigga out here trying to get the reach. Chase your dreams, get your cheese. Cause every bitch out here trying to get the cream. Chase your dreams, nigga believe. Cause if they gon' break you, what's the in between? Chase your dreams, chase your dreams. Yeah, chase your dreams, chase your dreams. God as my witness, took the case of trial. Dre dropped the case and now we walking out. Gucci dreamy got me, what's that steak? Niggas sell they sold once for a good steak. And let's not even talk about them labels. I ain't handing out money like free candy. Niggas blow it all once. Expensive Louis V's and now they looking at the people. Can we get more G's? Exaggerating things that was never broken. Hard to explain to my people back home, cause they looking at me now. I'm still grown in and out of different homes. $1 million on the phone, nigga. Blow with the mic in my hand, they take the towel with me. Cause them niggas is clowns, don't want it around with me. Sorry for those that never made it. Sorry for those who didn't have the balls enough to take it. Break it, chase your dreams, get your cheese. Cause every nigga out here trying to get the reach. Chase your dreams, get your cheese. Cause every bitch out here trying to get the cream. Chase your dreams, nigga believe. Cause if they gon' break you, what's the in between? Chase your dreams, chase your dreams. Yeah, chase your dreams, nigga, chase your dreams.
You know, yeah, y'all gonna get the real me At the age of 18, shout out to my brother Curtis Bertha. He's the one that taught me how to fight to kill. I don't even know my own strength, though. No, my brother's never killed anybody. Never. But if you ever fought him, slap box with him, he go for blood. You know, a lot of people say, well, that's what you're supposed to do. No. If you love humanity, you'll learn that not everything has to be bought in blood. Okay? If you're a true human being, you'll understand that. Remember what I said about emotions. It's nothing but energy in motion. Yep. My anger causes me to black out. I learned that in my first fight. I didn't let go until the teachers came to pull us apart. And they got their ass whooped because they was talking about my mama. Shout out to my cousin Otis Chester, Miguel Chester. Yeah. If it wasn't for them geeking it up, it wouldn't have never happened. After that fight, everyone in junior high school that ever picked on me thought twice. And that went for everyone that ever wanted to tease me. They were very careful about it. Because I would cry first, wipe my tears, and you would see an angry growl on my face. And they were careful from that day forward. Through my life, I started learning that people were using the same methods that I learned on me. Manipulated me out of money. Had control over my mind. Had control over my heart. Who I should love, who I should be in love with. But everyone that's ever been in my life has learned that there's something about me you don't want to mess with. And I don't think it's so much my anger. I think it's my intelligence. Because let me tell you something. Now we're going to go to the part of, serial killers and robbers. Okay? Yeah, because it's deep. I'm kind of like our other cousin up north. And he a beast. He a beast. I think you know who I'm talking about. But anyways. I think once I peaked game on how other people started using the same methods on me, I will always wonder, why would they say, I love you? Love is an energy that's really pure. The highest form of love is unconditional love. Okay? That's when you know you're loving yourself and you're loving people the same way you love yourself. Okay? But people use the word love in the most manipulating, controlling, and cunning way. And what's really fascinated at how people use the word I love you. They use it in a way that's traumatizing, that traumatizes the mind. Because even if a person doesn't really understand what emotions really is, you know, the true meaning of emotions, energy, emotion, before a person really understands that terminology, they're already in motion of what they're doing. And they're rewiring somebody else's mind so they can control. Manipulation ain't nothing but control. And what does control do? It can destroy someone. It can destroy someone. Kill them. You could cause a person to have a heart attack and you have to be present. Why? Because you got mind control over them. Have you ever seen a parent yell at a child? I mean, just constantly yelling at a child each and every day, the child doing something wrong and telling the child that the child fucked up. Have you ever seen that child cry and then go in the corner and have this face like, bitch, when I get older, I'm going to fuck your ass up? Yeah, that's trauma. That's manipulation and control at its highest. Yeah. And it's traumatizing because guess what? That child takes on that trait. When they have a child and that child get to a certain age, they unleash. That parent unleashes and doesn't even know why. She unleashes on her child like that because she ain't really paying attention or understanding why she's doing it. She's just doing it. Now, I can hear some of y'all saying, well, they're not just doing it if they know exactly what they're doing. No, not all the time. Quit thinking people just know what they're doing without understanding. Like I always tell people, don't listen to answer. Listen to understand. If you listen to understand, you can forgive someone. But if you listen to answer, especially if you trying to think that you gonna top because you got more information than the next motherfucker. Yeah, you ladies are very good at that. I can tell you that. Not as good as me, though. I think I've mastered that. You know, only thing I had to do is when for you women, for a man that's been around more women than men, oh yeah, I'm good at that. I pay attention too damn much to words and how you use them. Okay? I do. Because some of y'all use big words in a sentence and you mad as fuck. And I'm like, okay, so what you mean by that? You know, I'll go the opposite direction of what you trying to do. Especially if I'm peeping game. I'm listening. Okay? You ladies are very good at that. You know, y'all retract information so well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all retract information so well. Sneaky mother felines. Yes, niggas. Women top us for real. But not unless you've been trained by your mother or females. Okay? They'll peep you up on game. Mm-hmm. But that game is not free. Trust me. It's not. Combating words. If you know how to use words, you know how to dig into somebody's mind. I was always told that I am a deflector. And in a lot of ways, that is true. Now, I'm going to say something, and y'all gonna be mad because it's about a Democrat. Like I said, I don't really like talking about politics now, but I got to say this. I know a lot of y'all heard this man say this, okay? Vice President Joe Biden said, and I quote, "We want truth over facts." Now just listen to what I just said, okay? And ask yourself, does that make sense? We want truth over facts. Now, oh man, see, this is what I say. You might not want to have an intellectual conversation with me because we gonna argue. Okay? Because I'm gonna push your button. I am. I'm gonna push your button. Because you're not listening to yourself half of the time when you're talking to me. But, hey, who am I?
Dealing with the irregular bullshit. Still hearing this motherfucker speak nonsense. What are we to do? Just sit and lose? Just go to the polls and still lose? Who's winning here? The billionaires. I'm just a nobody from nowhere. Tax after tax, people still scared. Can you think for yourself with no fear? False evidence appearing real. Got niggas out here still carrying the steel. Possibilities are so endless from my scopes. Keep your head up and some high hope. Is it Bush fault or Obama's nigga? Did Bin Laden die for real, nigga? Is it Republican or Democrat? Just like that fucked up show called Cats. I'm angry, you angry. The hate you gave fucks everybody. Lobby
specialist, so they wanted from me, fucking hopeless, like a fucking degree from an HBCU in Negro Studies. Now you unemployed because of stupidity. What can you do? Cry and boo-hoo, feelings trump intelligence over compensation for irrelevance. Wanna live rich, but your mind is derelict. Your conceptualized concepts of constant nonsense sound stupid and useless and show incompetence. Foolish fuck show pure incontinence. Shitting yourself whenever Trump is popping in. That's money talking to dummies walking. So it don't make sense, cause you coons is fucking dense. White ones too, rap God, these words smite you fools. And you don't deserve to win, so you pussies lose. Listening to dissonance and rap tunes. Strong voices for bad choices you choose. White privilege ain't real, I can't see it. Trans people are ill, cause I'm proud of my penis. Lesbians claim feminism, cause they was never gonna be wise. So they advocate fucking little girls and wanna watch boys' demise. You should be happy that I'm telling you what's on my mind. Now go to SoundCloud, type in Filth Cat, get the fuck about my face and go show some motherfucking pride.
Listen to the leaders of the new school. Familiar Filth Cat and Mark II. Politicking them issues like cashews. We're the real news on the avenue. Listen to the leaders of the new school. Familiar Filth Cat and Mark II. Politicking them issues like cashews. We're the real news on the avenues.
Okay, this is the big question in the chat room. Why all of a sudden have I become pro-Trump? Now, mind you, I am not affiliated with a Republican or a Democrat. That means I haven't voted for either one in the past 8 years. Okay? I voted for Obama one time. That was his first term. Before that, I voted for Clinton. This is way before social media. Okay? All right. And I voted for Clinton when I was 13. Okay? Didn't know nothing about the Clintons. Okay? Didn't know nothing about Obama. Okay? I was always told to vote Democrat because they help black people. Okay? All right. After Obama's first term, I haven't voted since. Period. I'm not registered as a Democrat. I'm not registered as a Republican. Not even for independent. Okay? Now, since y'all asked the question, we're going to go in this lane for a second. I have dug into the history of the Democratic Party. Taking this shit way back to the 1800s. Okay? And I think a lot of people need to do that before they vote. The first president that was Republican was Abraham Lincoln. Okay? He did something good for black folk that the South did not like. Okay? Remember, he was a Republican. He did it for black folks. But try not to laugh as I say this. Okay? Now, when it comes to Trump, one, he's a Republican. He was once Democrat. If you did not know that, look it up. And I think he also knows the truth of the Democratic Party. Okay? The truth. I'm not talking about what you heard and read in a textbook. Excuse me. No, I am not talking about what you read in college. I'm not. Now, if you want some proof and you want to go back into history, let me say this, because this will make you go back, okay? And I'm going to pull up the chat room. How I vote when I was 13. If everybody remember back then, if you were in junior high school, they had this TV screen in the classroom and it had Channel 1. Does anybody remember that? If you do, tell me if you do in the chat room. And what happened was Channel 1 sent a lot of little ballots to the schools so that the kids could vote for the candidate. Okay? That happened to us at Centerville High School, junior high and high school, because that school was put together as one. And yeah, I voted for President Clinton then. Okay? Didn't know shit about that motherfucker. I just voted for him because, just vote Democrat, you're cool. He helps black folks. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to make you go back. It's going to make you go back all the way. Okay? And it's going to make you mad. I'm going to ask you in a question form. Who created the KKK? That's a good question, ain't it? Who created the KKK? I want you to go back. And if you can't find no information, I will pull up a video for you to watch. Are you sure? Are you definitely sure? Is the question. I'm only challenge you to go back and really, if you really believe that, I'm going to pull something up on you. Let me know if you truly want that information. All right? Now, why all of a sudden Trump? Even though, and I'm going to say this, even though I ain't going to go vote, I'm not. Because that's too many people's blood on my hands. I'd rather be blood free. Okay? But why? Why Trump? after his presidency, there was some information that came up on Donald Trump. These elites had information on this nigga. And the NSA, after he got elected, had all the information from across the world because the NSA said it was a perfect opportunity and a small window with this information that Donald Trump got. It's discriminating information. Now, there's over 800,000 children come up missing every year. And it's been going on ever since the mid-'80s. And you wonder why we have so many pedophilia rings. And the government, the person that you really hate, got this information from almost every elite, thanks to the NSA, because of the new technology that came out. You ever seen that hashtag, Save the Children? See, there's a thing called Art of War that a lot of people don't understand, and probably have never read the book, which I have the book sitting right here on the floor. The Art of War by the Sun Tzu. Yes, he's an unlearned person. Knows business. He knows money. The only thing he has to do is put his name on a building and he makes money. That nigga ain't broke. That nigga don't even take the government check, which at the highest office in America is over $400,000. He don't even take that. His businesses are thriving because of these rich elites in government as well as across the world have created laws for the rich to get richer and the poor to get poorer. Donald Trump ain't a dumb man. He take advantage of the rich tax laws. Trust me. Thanks to the Clintons, he's not broke. This man ain't siding with no one, not even inside the building. He is the only man that was wise enough to take a fight with China, thanks to the free trade law that the Clintons created. We, as a country, went bankrupt. And we just now starting to get money back into the economy. We just barely see it because of this fucking hoax. Don't believe the media when it comes to his taxes. try to tell you. Let me tell you something. You could paint a picture of someone, and if you could tell it in a lie with some truth and repeat it over and over and over and over, over and over and over, you'll believe it. Let me tell you something. I don't like what the last 5 presidents have done. Oh, except Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was exceptional. Ronald Reagan was exceptional. I think the only president I really believed in that I actually studied and his family gets picked off left and right is the Kennedys. But Trump? Oh yeah. Look up the relationship between Trump and the Kennedys. You'll learn some more information. Tight relationship. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now. What everybody believes about Democrats. I mean, I really, before you go vote, seriously, I really want you to take a weekend in this month to really go online and search everything you know on Democrats. Take it all the way back. I'm going to post some shit for you. And I'm going to challenge everybody on it. Because this person that did the research on Democrats, he's neither affiliated with either side, and he's an Indian. He come from India. Matter of fact, he had information on President Obama, and Obama jailed him for a year over some bullshit. One of the best documentaries ever. Yeah. I really want y'all to challenge yourselves to redo the history. Because Democrats been playing off the black card for years. Ever since slavery. And people don't see it. They painting a pretty picture. It's like a con artist. Let me explain what a con artist do. Okay? It's manipulation and control. You got to always be in control. Okay? What it is, you got to come up with a plan. Okay? And in the plan, there's a pitch. So let's say the pitch is a lie. You got to come up with a plan, but you also got to come up with a pitch. It's marketing 101. Okay? Once you get the pitch down right, then you can control. And even within the pitch, you got to manipulate. Okay? And you got to keep the same format even when there's a difficult question that needs to be answered. Now, when you throw the pitch, here come the bread. Okay? Because what are you really looking for? The bread, the money. You got to get the money out the person's hand. I learned that from just selling oils. Okay? When I seen $20 coming out of a customer's hand, my thing was, what would I throw in to get that 20? I'm not gonna throw a person a deal, because I'm throwing a pitch. Okay? I got a quota to make. What's the quota? The quota is the people. I had to have a certain amount of people to vote for me. And I got to keep this pitch up. Democrats been doing this for years. Democrats truly are the thieves to black people. They are. But because we don't understand the pitch, because we've been taught the same pitch. Sometimes the pitch is changed up. Why? Because you got to keep control. You got to keep control at all times. Why? Because once someone peeps your game and can isolate in the cracks what the fuck you actually doing, you got to change the pitch. So that means you the biggest con. You got to keep the con up. You got to keep the con up in order to have control. You got to keep the lie sounding good to gain control. Control of what? It could be resources. It could be land. It could be houses. And it could be people. Now let me say this. Since we on politics now, and we got 41 minutes left in the show. If Hillary Clinton would have won, you wouldn't be sitting where you sitting right now. If Hillary Clinton had won the 2016 election, you would not be where you at right now. Period. I mean that.
Hey yo! Hey yo! The eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. The eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. The eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. The eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. The eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. The eyes wide shut, sit dead. Eyes wide shut, sit dead in the cut. Beats from the street and the heat's for the one. If you feelin' foggy, jump, put the pump. Bounty on the sound will make it speak the bum. 30-30, the guard get dirty. And party like a basie and Bobby killing them softly. I'm noisy, like homos in an orgy. Talking over the galaxy smoothly, niggas don't move me. I speak in dialect, get respect for my concepts. I stomp MCs just like insects. While your chest wet like the blitz, stand back. If you shoot at me, believe I'm buzzing back. Correctly and perfectly, indirectly, can't flex me or even test me. I'm the best, see? Apostles Creed and do the deed or bleed in full speed and tobacco the weed indeed. Now I look in the eyes of my seed and I know I will succeed, so niggas on with the show. I am a force to be reckoned with when I'm hitting and apparently you niggas ain't getting it. 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 I'm autistic, but with these lyrics cannibalistic. Sadistic, linguistics, only but realistic. My lungs pivot, I merge with my spirit. Niggas don't get it until I'm out of the exit. Connect the dots like dominoes in casinos. Party till you drop, till you off all my Negroes. I'm a headline with my gold mine. Punchlines, pass the moonshine, recline, watch you go blind. Watch the outline and watch me shine. I'ma get mine if you test me, cock my dog K9. No more fantasies, mysteries, this ain't a comedy. I keep it gully, drinking on 40s and nature is naughty. In the premiere to this final frontier. 10 G's a show, son, that paid the cashier. You were running side to this lyrical homicide and yo ass cootie. Yo, apparently you niggas ain't getting it. 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 It's been a while since I've written from my soul. Sometimes I feel like I should quit it fold. What we living for, fighting for, killing for. Nothing on this planet is worth dying for, except for fam. Sometimes that's not enough. Some claim to be real and others are on the bluff. Brothers locked in handcuffs on 3 strikes. I just buried 2 of my duns last night. Apparently you niggas ain't getting it. 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 DJ Cisco. Apparently you niggas ain't getting it. Yo. Meow, meow. Alright. Push that button that cuts them off.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
It's the homie Chosen. Militia Music, Militia ENT, you dig? Woke up this morning, had a lot up on my mental. Said a prayer to God, grabbed a pad and a pencil. Jotted out some thoughts, well at least what I remember. Trying to come up with these flows to break the cycle, no minster like get out the way, make room for the bomb dropper. The done daughter, ain't none hotter. I'm in a league of my own, I'm in the zone. Ain't nobody remotely close, nah, none, nada. Yeah. Y'all boys better step y'all game up for real though. Chosen. I step up in the building, guaranteed to break necks. Get my first check and go pay off a couple debts. Student loans, what I owe, get salad May up on my back. Investing in some land and probably buy a couple stocks. Let it draw interest, you know, make my money work. If your money ain't making money, you ain't making money, bruh. Profit off the profit, wise words from a prophet. Trickin' still trickin', brother, even if you got it. Put it in the bank so it don't burn holes in my pocket. And stack it till I can't, it ain't no spending cause I got it. But I'm going across that water just to put in that order for that big body 7. Tell them send it to my mama. And mama, I'm so sorry that your Christmas coming late. But you gon' have to wait cause that thing getting imported. Caught her something so foreign that she might just get deported. But it go so hard, they gon' have to green card it. They can hate all they want, but they been not mean mugger. Do them coming off the hip with the ugly mean something. She gon' say, well put that up, them ugly looks don't mean nothing. Keep your eyes on the prize, keep doing what means something. If they hate, then let them hate. You doing something that means something. Plus that hate don't get you paid, so it really don't mean nothing. Sunny days you make them pay, you pull up in the mean something. Keep that faith and pay your tithes, and these haters ain't seen nothing. All the above. All the above, I say all the above. That's what I want for me. Somebody wake me up and please close the dream portal. Ain't no production when you sleeping. Sweet dreams don't bring money. My queen gotta eat and sleep. Bees don't bring honey. I feed off of knowledge, receive my brain hungry. This just me trying to water my seed. I'm brainstorming. Yeah. Carolina Flow.
Carolina Flow. Yeah. Chosen. What up, my bruh? Hey. In my closing. Speaking of politics and, you know, everybody voting and shit, we some brilliant and intelligent people, resilient. It's not about a black and white issue. It's not about what you think it is It's about what you envision your own future to be. I've started to realize people can only understand from their own perspective of life. I've started to learn that I have to, even though I know I'm a little bit more wiser than what I was, that I still got to pick my battles. There's a lot of hurt people out here. And I really blame this on how society wants us to think. There's very few of us that know how to think for ourselves, make our own decision without being manipulated, without being controlled, without having to go through the traumatizations of arguing about who's the best, who's not, who's bad, who's this, who's that, who going to admit who lying, this, that, and the other. We're traumatized by all of it. It's time to free our minds. And a lot of us are just stuck in our ways and saying, I don't want to tear down my old belief and build it up again. People don't want to be challenged no more. People have this saying, I am who I am. Are you sure about that? Are there gifts and talents that you're afraid to really dibble and dabble in? Are you afraid of what society thinks of you because of the way you think? And I'll be the first one to tell you, people look down on me because I have a different perspective and a different look. And a lot of times people can't accept it because of their own perspective. When we say we're open-minded, we're not really open-minded. When we say we research, we don't go deep. We're not Alice. A lot of us are not like Alice in Alice in Wonderland. We really don't just jump in the hole and free fall. People that actually totally think outside the box, we're told that we're weird. We don't know what we're talking about. We get ostracized for being intelligent. We get ostracized for being brilliant and resilient each and every day. Now, I might not be able to speak for you. I can speak about myself. I feel like I don't have nothing to hide at all. An open book. Ain't got time to hold secrets. It's either the truth or nothing. It doesn't make me a bad person for me to study the patterns of people and tell people that you're wrong for either doing that to me or other people. It's not being judgmental. After you take the time out to really understand why individuals do what they do. And understanding that it all comes at a price. Like I realized this wisdom and this knowledge that I've received down through the years, it came with a price. Not only that, I had to strip myself of a lot of beliefs and then build myself back up. And that's not easy. That's challenging. There's been many nights I've cried. And I don't give two fucks about admitting that I am a grown-ass man at the age of 44 and I still cry. I'm not going to let you, I'm not going to let anyone just fuck with me. And there's people out in this world that use manipulation and control to fuck other people's minds up. To where they can't even make their own choice in life. And like I said, it starts young. I blame these politicians. I blame these superstars. The rappers. The singers. It doesn't matter if they white or black. I don't give a fuck about color. Because I'm not a part of the Crayola spectrum anyway. I'm not a crayon. I'm not a label. I'm not a statistic. You know? I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. And the only thing society doing is playing off the victim card. That's all that is. And they think it's cool because they doing it in a negative light and doing it so smooth that you hear the lie being pitched to you and you love it. And you'll believe it. Why? We so sucker to it. Why? Because society has pride through our life. We don't have no privacy, motherfucker. There's no such thing as private lives anymore. Why? They could look at us right through the camera of our own computer now, nigga. They could tap into your email, your bank accounts. You ain't got life lock like that. Real talk. Information that was once private is no longer private, pimpin'. You ain't nothing but and I hate, as much as I hate to use the word hate, I gotta use it. I hate that everybody in this country and around the world is being pimped by a few people. No, you should not be scared to speak truth to power. Ain't that what preachers do in the church? Speaking to the principality that's already inside your body? Yeah, basically. And you listen. We ain't being taught everything about God. We told about, it's all just in one book. No, it ain't, motherfucker. No, it ain't. You right. And then that very book says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge and lack of knowledge of self. I'm going to say that. But society will get mad at me because the only thing I want to do is share a little sunshine and open up your heart and your eyes and your mind. That's real love. Because I don't want to manipulate you. I don't want to control you. You a grown person. You can make your own choices. You not a slave. At least I believe you not one. But they do.
Sunshine State feels
sometimes
better.
you just got to get away.
With the leather.
Leave all your problems behind.
Diamond rings.
And just unwind.
As we spin the cream.
Go to Sunshine States. To exotic places. Seeing foreign faces. I got 2 passports. You ready? Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus scoop with the leather. Red bottoms, Gucci frame, diamond with the bling. Expensive trips around the world, showing you finer things.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus coupe with the leather. Chanel bags, Prada boots, shiny diamond rings. Boat cruises, foreign places as we spin the cream.
California, Compton, San Diego, all the way to the Bay. Nothing beat the sunny weather. Chillin', top down, Lexus coupe with the leather. Sun beaming smoothly off your yellow skin. We can't lose, it's going to be a win. Let me begin, you're making good with those sexy lips. An extra twist when you dip with those big old hips. Sandy beaches between your pretty toes. 2-piece bathing suit, ass falling out your clothes. Your hair blowing centrally, all in the wind. Pineapple rock, lemon twist, it's a perfect blend. No cold weather, it's only exotic places. Beautiful nights, laying by the beach, butt naked. Diamond ring, iced out, gold bracelets, sunshine. Me and you, romantic places. Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus scoop with the leather. Red bottoms, Gucci frame, diamond with the bling. Expensive trips around the world, showing you finer things.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus coupe with the leather. Chanel bags, Prada boots, shiny diamond rings. Boat cruises, foreign places as we spin the cream. Sunny skies, palm trees, ocean breeze. Fitted up, dime piece in the passenger seat. On our way to the Clearport, private jet, beach resort. This is Grind Street, baby, what you expect? Plush suite, ocean view of the sunset. Nothing but that rose. This is how the players play. Clean coupe, titties out, rolling good, smoking good. Pinky ring, gripping wood. Big faces, gotta roll, popping tags. Bag it up, ski skirting down the Ave. Bikini bottoms on the beach, kicking sand. Popping black bottles, feeling like 100 grand. Got a couple bands to make the trip unforgettable. Baby girl glowing and she looking kinda edible. On the yacht, off the coast of Central Pay. Sunshine, wouldn't have it no other way.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus scoop with the leather. Red bottoms, Gucci frame, diamond with the bling. Expensive trips around the world, showing you finer things.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus coupe with the leather. Chanel bags, Prada boots, shiny diamond rings. Boat cruises, foreign places as we spin the cream.
Candy paint, coasting down freeways. Bumpin' Tupac, Westside Thug like baby. Me and you, gun blazing against the world. Whatever odds, Bonnie Clyde, my favorite girl. Collecting bags, boat cruising, secret places. Paying lawyer, presidents, evading cases. Nothing better, got you chillin'. By my side, Central Pay, sightseeing, when we ride.
Gucci down, in the whip, running the block. Enjoying the sunny day, we don't need to watch the clock. I see them looking what they looking as they wanna hate. Too real to entertain the fake, that's their mistake. You shining like a star, revolving around the sun. We good apart, but together the perfect one. So we gon' keep it moving while they standing still. Gon' give them the middle finger while I whip and work this wheel.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus scoop with the leather. Red bottoms, Gucci frame, diamond with the bling. Expensive trips around the world, showing you finer things.
Sunshine State, nothing feels better. Top down, chillin', Lexus coupe with the leather. Chanel bags, Prada boots, shiny diamond rings. Boat cruises, foreign places as we spin the cream.
Yeah. Love that song. Love that song. The Agency. Yeah, nigga. Y'all keep doing Agent 2020 got a project coming out. He was chatting with me in the Facebook Messenger. He got a project coming out. You know what I'm saying? I also think Black Caesar coming out with an album as well. I mean, he ain't spoke about it in a while, but hey, it what he is. You know, they all get to me sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, when you see someone or hear someone that's brilliant, intelligent, resilient, nothing is holding them back anymore. They learn from situations, paid attention to the patterns, and they start to change into an overall good person. And you could tell when they start changing, you could tell that they love themselves because they also love other people. And they want to be treated with the same due respect as other people. Don't try to tear them down. Whether or not you agree with a person, learn how to come to a common ground. If you can't come to a common ground, either stay away from that individual or stay away from the subject matter, because you might not always agree. People understand from their own perspective and perception of life. You know what I'm saying? Some people are willing to go deep. There's some people that's willing to go deeper. But the only way that actually happens is if an individual truly wants to change the way they see society. Yes, society's fucked up, but there's people popping up all over the world right now, even in our own country, and their lives are changing because they no longer want what society is constantly bringing them. They see a pattern right now. Everyone sees a pattern right now. And if the people, especially in these states, don't pay attention to the pattern of what's going on by election time, it's going to get brutal. I don't want it to be brutal. I don't. Society is getting ready to change and evolve again. You know, since the age of 21, I've been paying attention to how everything has been evolving. We wasn't acting like this back in the early 2000s. We wasn't acting like this in the 90s. We wasn't this ruthless. It may have felt like it because of the back end of the 80s when cocaine and crack came in. It's worse. And if we don't start learning how to treat people with respect, and learning how to speak at a tone where everybody can be respected, quit thinking about the labels that have been put on us, taught to us. Yeah, that's even included from family to the streets. The things we saw that traumatized us. If we don't change those patterns in life now, this next decade gonna be hell. And I mean hell. I love y'all. I want to see everybody live a blessed life. Why? You deserve it. This your boy Martu, and this is Bite the Nickel Radio, The Frequency. You heard me? I love y'all. Have a good night.
Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like
Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Come get cooler. He come home late for working hard, the world is on his shoulders. I scrubbed him in the tub and then I flipped that chocolate over. There's a war outside, so he needs to know that I'm his soldier. His exes try to rock, I told these hoes, go kick a boulder. I tried to tow ya, Cooler Vaughn, that female Dawn, Empire State, white boy hand, so you know they call me Queenie Kong. And he's my king, so I do these kinky things. Seduction is an art form, so this canvas is my human being. He makes my heart sing, so I drop it slow like it's nothing. A hot queen with a hot plate, these young girls don't know nothing. He call me Mrs. Cause I give hugs and kisses. He call me Mrs. Cause I taste so delicious. He call me Mrs. Cause I grant all his wishes. He calls me Mrs. He call me Mrs. Sandman. Cause I put his ass to sleep. And I make him weak. Cause I'm his personal freak. We do it 3 times a week. At least he said my beauty rock my bell because I am a beast. He got blue collar in him with them dirty denims. And when I'm with him, hey, I know I kill him. Oh, Mrs. Stop by. You want the king that I got? You ain't close to being godly, so you need to bring it down a notch. You went from a bad bitch to being a bad botch. Your botch lips and your botch ass, your botch tits, you need to stop. He like all natural with my eclectic style. And when I tip in the club, the churn be like, and all the while, killing with my sexy smile. Even likes my little pooch, that's where I keep them freestyle. He call me Mrs. Cause I give hugs and kisses. He call me Mrs. Cause I taste so delicious. He call me Mrs. Cause I grant all his wishes. He calls me Mrs. He call me Mrs. Sandman. Cause I put his ass to sleep. And I make him weak. Cause I'm his personal freak. We do it 3 times a week. At least he said my beauty rock my bell because I am a beast. We twist some and we sip some. Chinese food with that dim sum. Turned down with that fire stick or turned up from that income. Hey best friend, what's up boo? You got me cause I got you. Connection is like outer space. Can't nobody take his place. I know all the itty bitty nuances on his face. If they try to run on me, he got the barrel to their face. One thing he does know, no I ain't no dumb hoe. So that running game, that cheating shit, he know that is a no-no. Coming through with that sway, don't do it any other way. And if the sex get a little dry, we switch it up with some roleplay. He call me Mrs. Cause I give hugs and kisses. He call me Mrs. Cause I taste so delicious. He call me Mrs. Cause I grant all his wishes. He calls me Mrs. He call me Mrs. Sandman. Cause I put his ass to sleep. And I make him weak. Cause I'm his personal freak. We do it 3 times a week. At least he said my beauty rock my bell because I am a beast. Because I am a beast. Because I am a beast. Yeah, because I am a beast.
Yeah, she a beast. Hey, let me say this, because I'm confident in saying it, okay? Yeah, I'm a real intellectual that's very controversial. Okay? And, hey, I'm in 50 countries. Hey, it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I just had to go to work. Only thing you got to do is sample my soul. I love y'all. Have a good night.
Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, don't bring the heaters. I am my brother's keeper. Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, don't bring the heaters. I am my brother's keeper. I'm bringing niggas together like the League of Nations. Walking across the world and I'm steady pacing. Bringing in the light and I'm steady racing. No longer incubating these corporate cases. Playing possum, still walking off. Walking the water saying fuck y'all. No longer finite but an absolute. No longer diminished when I speak the truth. I have more strength than the average bear. Putting fire in the booth when it's not fair. I have the power like the light source. Like speeds of light that just stay on course. My soul's bright enough just to burn a nigga. It's either enough just to burn you niggas. I'm fucking our institutions of rhyme schemes. Fuck you and your skyscrapers, tall beams. Give me the mic, I'll show it how it's done. Let me speak this logic and still have fun. I'm just like quick when I settle beat. When you listen to this sound, it sounds complete. These are the attributes of real niggas. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, nigga. Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, don't bring the heaters. I am my brother's keeper. Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, don't bring the heaters. I am my brother's keeper.
Sample my soul like you got a taste. Can't sample the blow, just cop the 8. Can't handle my flow, guess I'm dropping weights. Can't cancel me, bro, I'm non-stopping great. These deuces out sock puffin' and niggas out cocksuckling. Filth cat, not that I'm not buckling. People hoping to be a mean quota two. Tweet of the week or just post quotable. Silent shit talking like I'm choking you with a rope or two. Y'all liars, we see it in your face like Pinocchio. All you rappers, I'm provoking you. Filth cat the best, there's no hope for you. NPC me, Fruity Loop or repeat me. I'm a god you can't touch. You wonder like Stevie cause you can't see me. You hate what I am because you can't be me. Don't believe that I'm real, you need to see me bleeding. Don't want me to win, so you need me retreating.